Are you sick and tired of zits? Does your whole life revolve around trying to avoid zits? Have you gone from routine to routine just in the hope of getting rid of zits? Have you tried every home remedy, every Pinterest hack? Well, you have come to the right place. Welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for not posting more videos, but here I am. I just got this idea in the middle of the night, and some BB cream, lip gloss and highlighter later. I am here for you, and I am going to spill the tea on adapalene. So here's some background. I usually get zits when I am PMSing, and when you are PMSing, your skin secretes more sebum than usual, and sebum ends up clogging your pores, and that is when an infection occurs, causing a zit. So I had done everything under the sun. I would change my face washes, my creams, and I would do everything possible to avoid a zit, but nothing would work. I would still get those couple of zits at that time of the month. So anyway, I read about adapalene online, and that's when I discovered this miracle drug. So in the Indian market, it is sold as Deriva MS, and I am using the 0.1, which is good for anyone with a little zit problem. And if you want to go more than 0.1, you want a more stronger prescription, you might want to check with your dermatologist. What I'm saying in this video should not be taken as medical advice. If you have chronic zits, you might want to see a dermatologist. There must be some underlying problem causing it. You might be stressing out too much in life, or something else would be up with you, which only a doctor can tell, not me. So anyway, let us talk more about adapalene. So as I'm not a medical professional, I have picked up all of this from the differin website, which is the US name for adapalene. It sells as differin in the US and Deriva in India. So anyway, what adapalene basically is, it is a retinoid, and retinoids are basically vitamin A, rich in vitamin A, and what they do is they help regenerate the skin faster. So what adapalene, when you apply, is doing, it is going to the center of your zit and killing it from the center, helping your skin regenerate faster, giving you a clearer skin. And one thing to note here is that since it is a retinoid, you cannot wear it out in the sun. You have to wear it at night before you sleep and wash it off in the morning. So that was a little background on adapalene, and next I am going to discuss how to use it. So when you start using adapalene, you must do it before sleeping, like I said, and you must use a pea-sized amount. I am going to show you what a pea-sized amount looks like so that there is no confusion. This is a pea-sized amount. Okay, stay here. And all you need to do is put a thin film of adapalene all over your face. If you think that putting more cream is gonna reduce your zits faster, it is not going to do that. Just stick to the minimum amount that covers your entire face and go to sleep. One thing I would want to add is that retinoids and this medicine tend to dry your skin out. So after 10 minutes of this absorbing into your skin, remember to use a moisturizer, any moisturizer of your liking, or a night cream. What I usually team it up with is Cetaphil. I love this moisturizer, and this is good for all skin types. More recently, for the summer, I've been using the chia seed hydrating emulsion. It is light on the skin. It is from Face Shop. If you can see, it is really light on the skin. It doesn't leave an oily finish which people with oily skin might love to use. The next I would want to say is that since the retinoid is causing your skin to regenerate fast, there will be a buildup of dead skin here. It will look like your skin is peeling. So in that case, do not panic or think that this is bad for you. It is a very normal effect. It is the part of the working of adapalene. So what you need to remember is to moisturize daily and to exfoliate regularly. With regularly, I mean once a week. Once a week is more than enough, and something light, not a body exfoliator, because you know they are coarser. An exfoliator based for your skin is the best. I personally mix up some suji with some curd and then I put on my face. It is a perfectly natural exfoliator and it leaves your skin feeling smooth and beautiful. Next thing I want to tell you about the usage is that always wear sunscreen when you step out. While using any medication for the skin, and especially a retinoid or adapalene, which is causing new skin cells to develop every day, you have to wear sunscreen to avoid any damage to the new skin, to the new delicate skin that is generating. I personally avoid going out in the sun that much. I always carry a hat or an umbrella, but just using a sunscreen will also do. I personally use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock, and it is SPF 50 plus. I don't know what the plus is for, but this is good for you. It is good enough. You don't need to go any higher on the SPF. That is a load of mumbo jumbo. You don't know how much SPF your cream has. If it says 100 or 120, I don't know what kind of truth there is to it. I trust Neutrogena, and that's about it. Next, I am going to touch upon what my experience was like when I started using adapalene. So number one, do not expect results overnight. That's true for all your skin treatment, but it cannot be any less true for adapalene. So for the first week, I did not notice a lot of change. There was a slight bit of irritation, but that is also something that happens when you are using a retinoid, because of it being new and interacting with your cells. It might cause some irritation, which is totally normal. If you think that it is out of control, you wash your face, ice it, and see a dermatologist the next day. There must be something else going on, or your skin might be too sensitive for this drug, and you might have to go into another kind of treatment. So anyway, that's that. And apart from the little irritation, by the end of the first week, there was another zit that formed within the next week, and this is where I would like to tell you that adapalene tends to interact with already underlying pimples which are going to happen to you and brings them to the surface, and that is nothing to worry about. That is a very normal side effect. If you would go to the differin website, they also tell you the same, that during the first 1 to 3 weeks you might get more zits, because that's just adapalene bringing existing infected pores up to the surface. But after the second, or say the 4th week, you will not see any new pimples forming, which is what happened with me. I had a little dryness on the skin, which was taken care of by moisturizers. There was a little dead skin on my nose, which I took care of by a little bit of exfoliation and a little bit of hydration. and I was wearing sunscreen 24/7. I was following up on everything. Every night I would remove my makeup and put the cream on. Over here, I would like to stress on always removing your makeup before you sleep. No matter how drunk or how tired you are, always remove your makeup, which is why I always keep this Garnier oil infused cleansing micellar water. I use the yellow one because it is for waterproof makeup. It is for because I use a waterproof mascara, and it is a little bit more stronger than the pink one. And it is for your face, eyes, lips. It is totally non-greasy. Keep a bunch of cotton pads by the side of your bed. Keep a bunch of these around the house, and you will thank me. If you do not have the time to get up and remove your makeup, this is really handy to have on your nightstand. So anyways, that's that. By the end of the 4th week, I had 0 zits. 0. There were no zits forming on the skin. By the end of the 6th week, I just have these existing zit scars. There are no new zits on my face. These are just old scars which will regenerate on their own and clear up on their own. Adapalene does not promise you about any reduction of the scars. It does not work on reducing acne scars. That is a whole other story. You might want to leave it to your skin for regenerating on its own, or you might want to use a special kind of acne scar cream or another kind of invasive treatment, or like a laser treatment. Apart from that, I don't think there is anything that I would like to warn you about with adapalene. Just one last thing. Do not panic when you get more pimples by the week 2nd, or your skin dries up, or you are facing some irritation while your skin is adjusting to the retinoid. Apart from that, there is nothing. Hold on tight, keep using it night after night, and slowly but surely you will see results like I did. And if you have an acne problem that is out of hand and you cannot help it at all, please see a dermatologist. Do not depend just on a skin routine. There might be an underlying issue. You might be stressing yourself out to the moon, which you should stop. Live your life, listen to some music, and chill the hell out. So that's all I had to say about adapalene. I hope you liked my video. Please check out my Instagram, which is where I got the idea to shoot this video. I was trying to tell on my Instagram story how I liked adapalene and how it worked out, but then I felt that this is a lot bigger story than to just fit into an Instagram story. I sat down in the middle of the night and made this video for you. I hope you like it, and that's it. That's all I have to say about adapalene. Please tell me what was your experience with it, and if you had a good or a bad experience. Did your skin clear up? Did it not clear up? Where did you go wrong? But do not tell me before the end of at least 8 weeks. 8 weeks. The website itself, the differin website, says that you should give it around 8 to 12 weeks to show you any results. I'll tell you what, take a picture of you on day 1 and then take a picture of you on week 4 and then on week 8. You will see a vast difference. And that's it for today. Stay sassy, stay cool. Zits happen to everybody. They are cool, they're all good. You can cover them up by color correcting. You can always get a laser treatment if they're getting out of control. And sometimes I feel like they just look cute. one or two zit here or there makes you look like a teenager. My mom always said that to me, and I really thought that she was being sympathetic, but now I feel like she was the right thing. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go and sleepy bye. Take care of yourself, stay sassy, break the rules, and I will see you in the next video.